Hey, it's Space Mamaa here with another pick a card reading. Today we're going to be asking what they think about you romantically. Before I get started, I just want to remind everyone that's going to be watching this that this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. Also, the decks I'm using are just like a regular tarot. I forgot what the name of that one was, and then I'm using the Romance Angel Oracle cards, okay? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I try to post videos as much as I can, but I am a college student, so yeah. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 for the numbers or the stacks, and if you need any more time to pick a stack, then you can go ahead and pause the video now, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so number 1, what do they think about you romantically? Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. How do they feel about you? Okay, so right off the bat, I'm getting that this person feels balanced when they're with you. They feel very, like, wise and just, they have, okay, so the King of Pentacles is a man who has a lot of abundance, you know. Look at all of this, like, green around him. He's patient, and he worked very hard for his pentacles, and it's very, what's the word, fruitful? Because he's wearing a gown with a bunch of grapes on it. And who ate grapes? Like, really, like, people who were royal, right? So I feel like you make them feel like they're king, they're the Hierophant. You make them have a lot of wisdom. Because the Hierophant is about, like, an orthodox person, traditional, someone that has a lot of wisdom. People go to him for advice. And then he's also very balanced because there's pillars here. And the Six of Pentacles, it's someone who is stable, like, financially, and they're willing to share. You know, I feel like you bring out the best in them. However, with the Knight of Swords here, I'm getting, like, something about, like, not being able to speak up, because the Knight of Swords is about, you could see this knight is charging, and he's supposed to be charging with news, because swords are a symbol for, like, communication. So it's quick, it's fast communication, but since in reverse, I feel like there's something they're not communicating to you. Let's see what it says over here. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Well, okay, so maybe you guys are already separated. Maybe that's why I was saying the Knight of Swords. It's like communication's, like, blocked off, right? Like, the messages aren't going through. So maybe it's because you guys are in separation. Next, it says flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, like I was saying, maybe you bring out the best in him, and he's very lighthearted. You know, he's sharing, he's giving himself to others. It doesn't necessarily mean that he has to be flirting with other people or, like, anything like that, but the fact that he's extending his lighthearted energy to other people and sharing, that says, you know, that correlates with that card. And chemistry here, I do feel like you make him feel abundant. You make him feel like a king, like a boss. And maybe that's why, you know, the Hierophant is here. Maybe they are very interested in you to the point that they would want to be with you for the rest of their life. Since you have, like, chemistry and flirt, And you have the Knight of Swords here in reversed. Eventually, this has to become like this. And maybe the separation will not be here anymore. But I feel like there's a possibility this person could come back because the Knight of Swords is here. It's just blocked right now because of something. And I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I don't know what is blocking them from this, but maybe we could ask. Let's see. Medication for number 1. The Fool in reverse. It's like he doesn't want to start something. The Fool also talks about like starting something that's reckless, that's not logical. Like it's not a good idea to like go on embark on this journey because it's not very well thought out idea. Oh, okay. So the Four of Pentacles. So the reason why they're not coming towards you is because they are too focused on their money. That's why they are the King of Pentacles. That's why they have money to give. They're not wanting to start anything new. I'm very sorry, even though, you know, they might flirt with you and you guys have chemistry. They are just focusing on themselves because they don't want to let go of any of this, like, coins. They don't want to let go of their coins right now. They're trying to hold on tight to them. Maybe because of some sort of financial struggle. Maybe they need to provide for their family because the Six of Pentacles here. But whatever it is, they're very focused on their money right now. Yeah. So that's all I'm getting for number 1. I'm going to be moving on to the next pile. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so how do they feel about you, number 2? So you got the 3 of Wands, the Moon in reverse, the 5 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. Right off the bat, I could feel that this person is thinking about you. They are unable to move on from you. This is really painful. Like, oh my god, what happened? So 3 of Wands is about, in reverse, it means unable to like move forward to a new beginning. The Moon in reverse is about having a lot of emotion, and it's about secrets too. It's about like just being really in your emotions. And the 5 of Cups is about looking back at the past and regret, and not looking forward and not seeing what you actually have, the good that you have. Because in the 5 of Cups card, you could see the 2 cups are still standing and the 3 are on the ground, tipped over, and with spilt milk, spilt wine, and you know, there's like regret. I just sense a lot of regret in this, and because this 10 of Swords is a card of lessons. It's beforehand, before this light right here, it was dark, and you could see like the darkness lifting. Maybe because that's probably why their mind was blurred there with a lot of anxiety, because Swords energy is like thinking and communication. It's air energy if you're into that stuff. So it's like this person was overthinking about everything and they regret. So let's see what it says here. Oh, okay. It said you got the give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy and passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like maybe you or this person may want another chance. I feel like it could be the other person not being able to move on. Okay, it says like give a relationship a chance, release your ex. Maybe you or the other person has an ex and you had to release that in order to proceed with this relationship. Or if maybe there is no ex involved, maybe you were in the process of releasing your ex, but you gave this relationship a chance because there was a lot of passion left, a lot of like regret, like not being able to move on from something. Maybe this is what they're feeling. They want to give a relationship a chance, but maybe, they know they have to release you. They have like a lot of regret towards you because I think they messed up and they know that. They learned a lot of lessons from hurting you. They want to give it a chance because they still have a lot of passion for you, but it's like, look how distraught they are. Like, they're like, oh God, I have to let go of them. I don't want to let go of them. And it's like, yeah, I think they're trying to release you, but I don't think they can. And they want to give it a chance. Oh. Okay, that's all I'm getting for number 2. Thank you for sticking around, but I'm going to be moving on to the next pile now. So number 3, how are they feeling about you? Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles in reversed, the Strength card in reversed, and the Page of Wands. So, okay. The Queen of Swords talks about speaking of the truth. This queen is always head in the clouds, always thinking. She's making some sort of judgment. She's also very hardworking and witty, intelligent. However, this queen is looking at all of this, and the Page of Pentacles, you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands, along with the Strength in reverse. From these 3 cards, I am sensing a lot of insecurity, or there's like some sort of confidence problem. Because the Page of Pentacles, this way, it means that there's an idea, they have hobbies, and they're trying to be like, trying to start a project, thinking about it. It's the first stages of starting something new. But in reverse, it's like being unable to do so. Because there's a lack of confidence. In the Strength card, what's the opposite of strength? It's being weak, it's being weak-minded, right? Insecurities. In the Page of Wands, it's about having an idea, a spark of an idea, but not going for it because there's a lack of confidence. So maybe the truth is, maybe there's feelings, but they feel very small. They feel very, they want to tell you the truth, but they don't have the strength to do so. They don't have the confidence. Maybe they don't think you would accept them. Okay. So you got the Engagement card. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment for yourself. It is time to take back your control of your life. It is time to take back control of your life and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So remember when I said the Queen of Swords is about telling a truth? Maybe they want to, they want you to get to know them, or they want to get to know you, talk. They want to talk. The Queen of Swords is also just about communicating and talking. And since there's I feel like the truth is they want this higher level commitment with you. Maybe they want to be they just want to be committed to you. Like, they want to show you, like, hey, yeah, like, I really, really like you, or I really love you, but I'm kind of just insecure. You or this other person needs to free themselves because they are stuck in this cage. Like, just imagine, like, this fence right here is just insecurity, the strength, not being able to go, because this horse can probably leap over this fence. They just don't have confidence to do so. So yeah, I feel like this person just needs to free themselves. You or this person needs to free themselves, and yeah, it's just stuck, and they think they can't get out of this insecurity, but they totally can, and they totally will, because eventually these cards have to be unblocked, and the Queen of Swords is right side up, so there's definitely going to be communication, but it's just going to take a little while longer. So yeah, and getting to know each other, you guys will definitely talk this out. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for number 3. Thank you for sticking around if you have. Alright, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!